Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's recipe, this Tangri Kabab. I've made this in two variations. One, you can eat it with naan or rice. And the other variation is the dry one. This one is a good starter dish and it goes very well with hard drinks. So with the festive season coming, let's make this. This is a no-fuss, quick and easy recipe. We start off with 2 medium onions, 3 to 4 inches of ginger pieces, 1 whole head of garlic, green chilies. You can use green chilies according to your preference, and here I am taking star anise, 4 to 5 long peppers, and 1 teaspoon of black peppercorns. Now let's add pink Himalayan salt, it's half a teaspoon. Now here I'm using this kachri. This is a wild melon. It's extensively grown in Rajasthan. It's used as a meat tenderizer in Indian cuisines, and also it has a lot of medicinal properties. So it is used in Ayurveda for soothing gastrointestinal pains. You can buy it easily from Amazon. Now let's grind everything to a smooth paste. The beauty of Indian cuisine is that everything is made from scratch and there are no processed foods in here. Now we are taking chicken pieces, its leg pieces. To that we are adding juice of 1 lemon. Now let's add half a cup of hunkered or unsweetened yogurt. Now add 1 tablespoon of garam masala powder. Now let's add a teaspoon of red chili powder. This is Kashmiri red chili powder. Now we are adding the ground paste. Scrape off everything nicely from the blender. Now I'll be adding half a teaspoon of salt because we've already used the pink Himalayan salt. Now we are using mustard oil. This is pure mustard oil. It's around 100 milliliters. Here we have 2 tablespoons of dried fenugreek leaves. You have to rub it in the palms like this so that the flavors are released, and put them in your chicken marinade like this. Now let's mix everything together nicely. You need to marinate this for around half an hour, but you can cook it right away because this is a no-fuss recipe and we have already added the meat tenderizer. If you are not able to find the meat tenderizer, then you can marinate it for at least 2 hours. Now let's taste and see if the seasoning is right. Now let's keep it for a few moments and let's start cooking. I'm taking an empty pan because this already has a lot of mustard oil in it. So we don't need to season our pan. I'm just going to dunk in everything here. Give it a nice stir. Stir it well. First let it cook on a high flame for 2 to 3 minutes. After that you can cover it and cook it for 10 to 12 minutes on a medium flame. Uncover and try to dry up as much moisture as you can. In the meantime, my frying pan is heating up on another stove. Here you are. Let's put the chicken pieces in here. We have left the curry in the wok, and this is also a dry pan, and you have to fry these pieces. Fry them on a high flame because they are already cooked. We just have to make them nice and brown. At this point, you can put it in the oven and you can bake it till they are nice and golden. Today, I'm doing it on a pan like this. I usually like to bake them at this point. Here, in the meantime, I'm drying up all the moisture left in the curry because we are going to use this curry later on. Now let's get ready for some messy business. Don't do this step if you are scared of destroying your stove. At this point, you can use a barbecue if you have one. Anyways, it's not going to create that much of a mess because the spices have already sunk into the meat. Here you are, happy Diwali. Now you can serve it in two ways. Number one is like this. You can use it as a starter or you can use it to serve it with hard drinks. Run your imagination and garnish as you want to. Now if you want to use it as a main course, then you can add a bed of curry, and on that bed you can keep the chicken Tangri Kababs. Here you are. It's full of big bowl flavors. It's a no-fuss recipe and it can be done in the matter of few minutes. Thumbs up if you like it. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. See you later in another beautiful recipe.